everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place .stampinup.net, and this is a card that I made at my Monday night class, and I thought I would share it with you on how I made this card. Isn't it pretty? I just love it. So okay, we're gonna get started. For this stamp set that we're using the hand-painted petals, and they're coordinating dies, and you can order this together and save 10%. If you'd like to purchase anything from me, you can go to bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net and you can click on the order and you can order it from there, or any products that you see here. While I have you here, if you see the little pink square over in the right hand corner, if you could click on that little pink square, it lets you know that when I have any up and coming videos, and you will subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you would like to comment or like all that stuff, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So let's get started. The first thing we have to do is we're going to bring in the little guy here. The little guy meaning the mini embossing and die cutting machine. And we're going to put down platform 1 and platform 2. I've got a little strip that is probably a ½ inch, yep, by maybe 5 1/4, and I am going to be taking this little scalp stitched die that came in with the die set. It comes with this hand painted dies, and I'm going to place this down, and I'm placing it very close to the edge, like right on the edge of this. I'm going to get some of my, and I hope you can see that. Yeah, you can. And because I don't want this to move when I run it through, and I want it fairly straight, I'm going to tape this down. And I keep moving it. Okay. There we go. And remember to offset this so it goes through your machine a lot easier. And then we're going to crank this right through this machine. And there we go. And now we can put this off to the side for now. And we have got our scalped piece. Yes. So we're done with this. And let me get this stuff off my fingers. That. So now I have a piece of DSP paper, and this is 2 inches by 5 1/4, and I am going to just attach this right along that, just over that dotted line that's there. I don't want the dotted line seen. So I'm just going to use some liquid glue, and I'm going to grab my silicone mat right here so I don't make a mess, hopefully. And right along the dotted line and over, I can get my glue going. I'm just going to add a little strip of glue. Just kind of spreading it around like that. And then I'm going to put this right along there. Just like that. And push it down. So there we go. So now we can bring in our base piece, which is a piece of basic white, and it's 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, and we're scoring it at 4 1/4. I'm going to bring in my bone folder, and I'm going to really give this a really good crease. So now I'm going to take and add some Stamp and Seal to the back of my card. And I'm going to put this right here, and I'm eyeballing the top and the bottom and the side to try to make sure that I get the right distance that I want. And then I'm just placing that down just like that. Then we're going to set that aside. We're going to bring in a scrap piece of Whisper White, and I've got this there's 2 flowers, and I've got this one right here, and along with these pieces that fill in the colors that I'm going to be stamping. So I'm going to take the black Memento ink. I'm also going to get my little mat here. I'm searching around for it. I'm going to put this on here. And I'm just going to put this right in the middle, and I'm just going to press. If you're going to make a lot of these, Stampin' Positioner, you know, will work great. But this is not meant to fill in all the colors. This is just meant to give it a little bit of a fill. Okay, so this one will go right here, just like that. And then that is Highland Heather. And then we're going to take the polished pink. I love this color. And I'm going to stamp this up. And this kind of lines up right here. And we're going to stamp that down. Oh, this is so beautiful. Then I'm done with that. And I just like how quick this is. It's like very quick. Quick coloring, quick everything. So then I'm going to take this leaf, and I'm just filling in these leaves with this. Now, as you could see, I have a leaf right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a piece of scrap from the garbage. I put this over top of it. I put this down. I put it right where the leaf would go over. And I just stamp it. And I leave it like that because you want to know why? We're going to go over it here in a minute with the Soft Succulent Light. So I have the Soft Succulent Light blend, and I am just filling in. I'm just going down here, and it does give it a different tone. It's like two, wherever the white is, and sometimes I don't even fill in all the white, because you want a little bit of that white showing. So just kind of go over it. Every piece doesn't have to be colored in. But just enough to give it some color. So there you go. And now we're going to bring in back the little guy again. And we are going to die cut this out. And I gotta get the die cut out because I forgot. Let's get this off from there. So we have platform 1, platform 2 again. And then we'll get out the die cut for this. Just right here. We'll line this right up. Just like that. I probably should put a piece of tape on there. I almost was not gonna, but then just my luck, it would probably move. So then offset them and crank it through. And then we have a nice, beautiful flower here. That we could put on this card. Isn't that pretty? Now I popped this up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. So I'm just going to add a few. Okay, and I'm just putting it at an angle, just like that on here. And then I went ahead and I took the Happy Birthday, and this Happy Birthday is out of the Pansy die set. I just like this Happy Birthday. And I'm going to stamp this one right down here. just like that. Then I'm going to grab the black, matted black dots is what they're called. And I took a fairly big one here, and I put that one right in the center of this purple flower. And then I took some little ones and I just kind of placed them around the card, just like this. So that is my card for today. Very quick, very simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and all the good stuff, everybody. Bye-bye.